Good afternoon, everybody. Greg here from Overhill Farmstead. How you doing today? Well, I just put the tractor away. Just got it put away before it started raining. Been a good day. Yesterday was 70-ish. We got the peas planted today. We're doing a lot of stuff. Got some wood skidded to the sawmill. I got a big tree cut down. I don't like to film me cutting trees down. I feel kind of funny, But yeah. So that's about it for today. I got a nice video. I worked hard today, last 2 days. Today and yesterday. Yeah, so this is my video. If you like it, subscribe, share, comment, and always have a nice day.
So, Greg cut this poplar tree down with the sole intention that it's going to be used to help us build the chicken coop. I say us, but I really mean Greg.
Really gonna be Greg?
Yeah. Well, I'll assist or supervise or whatever is necessary.
Yep.
So he went and found his chains.
Bring me food.
Yeah, I bring him food.
Oh.
And
There's the chain we painted white so we wouldn't lose it. And I keep losing it.
Yeah, well. Got all the way back here with the tractor. He went to go get the chains. And he had 3 chains when he started, and when he got here, he had 1 chain. So then we had to go on a hunt for the other 2 chains. One of them was in the mud, of course.
In the mud.
And Bella was no help finding the chains. Yeah, she went and got her ball.
Great help.
Yeah.
Great help, I said. See if this works.
Okay. I'm going to back up a little bit.
Yeah, it's not going to go far.
Here we go. Are you just going to straighten it out?
I'm going to tighten up the chains.
Okay.
If I can. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I can. I'm going to drag it that way.
Okay. Bye. See you down the road. Come on, Bella. Let's go. Come on, puppy. Atta girl. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go ahead. Go on. Go home. Go. There. Making an adjustment. Wants it up closer to the front of the log. What? Not out of gas. Again.
I gotta use my really fancy dipstick.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Hey, it's break time.
it's break time. Then we'll fill the tractor up with gas and be back. What are you doing?
Ran out of gas again. And the problem is that every time I run out of gas, this time it was like a half a mile from the tractor to the garage.
Okay. Well, what did you learn?
And the gas tan's full. The tractor's still way down there.
And the tractor's still way down there. But on the flip side, it's a beautiful day,
Yep.
and we're getting in our steps. We're walking.
Yeah. How many times have we walked this today?
Was I supposed to count? All right, we'll get there and we'll be back.
This is fun.
Good. I'm glad you're having fun.
I use the tractor a lot. I use it a real lot. Got the driveway done the other day. All leveled off nice. Cleaned up from all the plowing for the winter. You know?
Yeah, we vote no more winter.
No more winter. It's 70 freaking degrees today, I think.
I know, it's nice.
And that's the problem is that the first hot day, it's hot.
Yeah, I know.
It's hot. You're used to 30 degrees. It's 70 degrees all of a sudden. It's hot.
Yep.
So we'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We just have to take more breaks.
More breaks. I'll get spend more time on a tractor. We're getting a new tractor, hopefully, this week. New to us, tractor. It's a 1958 Ford 961. It's got a little bit bigger everything. So, think I start?
But we still love you, Fast Eddie.
Oh, I love this tractor. It's my buddy. My first tractor. It's your first love, you know?
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry.
Wow, look at that.
There. Now we can work on it. There we go. That's what we wanted right there. We got to put it down.
That was just practice.
There we go. Go right the third time, right?
Third time's a charm.
Woo, lost stakes.
It's hitting the tire.
Yeah. Look forward a little bit. There, much better. cutting out some wood. Here's the map. That clicking noise, and the chain's on still. I'm gonna do a lot of work out in the woods. Finally, spring's here. That's a good feeling. Gonna head back, tractor away. Have a cup of coffee. Do a few things around the farm today. But just a nice day. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day out here. Look at my mug today. I don't usually do that, so. Oh, man. Beautiful day. And I'm going to switch you around. There, switch you around. Dove. Huh. We got the garage up. Now we're gonna start working on the cement, getting ready for the flooring and the cement floor. But everything's been all mud, so it's kind of hard to work in the mud. Got a load of stone delivered. And the roads got bad. It dried out for a few days. And it's gonna get bad, and I think they said 5 or 6 days of rain again. So here's the garage. Gonna clean it up. Put this over here. See interior of the garage. Shut the tractor off. Quiet. And I'll set the carryall down. There. That's the garage. That's the excavator. Matt was working on the excavator yesterday. Matt and Mel. My cabin is way over there. My house. I call it a cabin, but it's a house. It's where we live. That's where I live, way over there. Did the heads on this yesterday, working on that. This kid's pretty smart, boy. All right. You all take care now. Bye now.
It finally feels like spring. So, about 6 weeks ago or so, Gregg went to our old house in Connecticut, had the permission of the new homeowner, to take some clippings from perennial bushes, plants, fruit, berries, whatever, that we had grown there, and so that we could propagate them and plant them here on our new property. So it's time to take them out of their incubation period and give them some sunlight, maybe. But anyway, so what I've done is I used rooting powder. I took the clippings. They were about maybe 10 or 12 inches for each variety. Get out of the way here. And we labeled them. And so this, you can see the new growth. There was no green on this at all. Everything was dormant when we took the clippings. So this is lilac. So what we've done is I just put some rooting powder on the ends, and we'll see. I mean, they haven't started growing roots yet. It could take a little while, but no, it's time, I think, to get them out of the dark and give them some light. So this one is beautiful. This is for Cynthia. Would you look at this?
Oh.
Doesn't that look like springtime? That's a happy plant. So that's the for Cynthia. Let's see if we got any roots growing on these. Maybe. I'm just going to keep them wet. And that's that. Okay, next. Right. This is one of my favorite ones. I'm really hoping this works. This is elderberry. Look at all that growth. These were sticks. This is amazing. So basically every week I would just spray them, check them every week, make sure that it was staying moist, and I kept them wrapped in the plastic, and we had them in our shipping container so it didn't get any colder than 40 degrees.
Yeah.
So they've been in there. Let's just pull one of these out. I don't know. That's all right. They look happy, so I'll take it. All right. This one is...
I know what that is.
You know what this is?
Yep.
Guess. What is it?
That's blueberries. I can't see it. I was right. Blueberries. They're blue. Look at that.
Yep. These are...
Look at that. It's got little buds on.
Yeah. Let's take one out.
No, you can't.
It kind of looks like it's starting. There's something coming there.
Yep.
I think so. Oh, we're just going to keep them in the dirt. Like I said, we'll keep them. It's going to rain for the next few days, so this will be good.
You'll leave them on the porch.
Yeah, well, but I'll keep them in the milk crates, and I can move them. We don't want to put them in direct sun. We want to acclimate them. We want them to grow. We want them to live long and prosper. So this is raspberry.
Oh, that's doing good.
Yeah, that's doing good. Let's check that.
I don't think you're going to see anything. Oh, you see something there?
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, they do look happy. We'll give it that. So this must be the blackberry. I think that was the last.
Yep. Look at that. Oh, that's black.
So then when they start getting roots, then I'll plant them in individual pots.
Yeah.
Or we'll figure out where we're going to plant them on the property.
So this is like a dozen.
Yeah.
Of blackberries. Each one of them is like a dozen.
Yeah.
Where's the pussy willow?
The pussy willow, I didn't bother. We left it in the water over here because actually pussy willow will just grow. You can just stick it in the ground and it's going to grow. And in the water, it might already have started getting roots. So let's just look at one. Yeah, see, there's something going on.
Oh, yeah, something growing right there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right there. Yeah.
And so the interesting thing about pussy willow, which I found out when I was learning about propagating, is that pussy willow, if you take the pussy willow water, it actually has like growth hormone or a couple other thing, like rooting hormone in it. So you can actually stick something else in there and root it, and it will root, which I thought was interesting.
And we got the, what are these right here? Plants?
We have daffodil and tulip.
We got those at the church.
Yep. So
We paid for them.
When they're all spent, then we'll plant the bulbs somewhere so they'll come up again next year. And then these, I just stuck these for Cynthia because brought home so many. It was just too many, but these are doing great just being in the water. So we're going to have a whole hedge of for Cynthia. But let's just check to see if this is doing anything just in the water.
It's just a ball.
It's
I
like
brought a whole bunch home.
It's like a ball of
Yeah.
But I have to say, you were good at labeling everything, so we knew what everything was.
Ooh.
No, not yet,
No,
but
it's right there. No.
But still, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Usually for Cynthia, you stick it in the ground, it's going to grow.
Let's get some green.
And for Cynthia too, like whatever hits the ground will root. You know, we've had that happen
Oh,
before.
we did. It would
where
grow,
the
keep
branches
growing.
would
Yeah.
hang down, and then wherever it touched the ground.
And that's blackberry also.
So this
isn't it?
is also blackberry, which was extra
pieces.
piece, and I just left it sticking in the water,
And it froze too.
the water probably froze, and look, it's still growing.
Still it froze.
It
We had
wasn't-
come out here one time and they had a bucket full of ice.
Yeah. So yeah. Hey, you know what?
Why don't you go
Didn't cost
show
us anything, and
the
it was worth a
garlic?
shot.
Let's go show. I'm gonna shut this off. We'll go show the garlic.
Okay. So this is the perennial bed that we set up like as a hugelkultur. So it was like all debris and stuff underneath, and then we put compost.
We put logs on the ends.
Yeah. And so we have sedum growing here. It's coming up. I'm gonna trim this back. And then we have other. I think this is lemon balm. Not sure. I don't remember. That almost looks like comfrey, but I'm not positive. Yeah, I think it is comfrey because there's another one there.
Yep.
I think I put two.
Yep.
This is. I kept the tag of this one. Well, that's
Right
not
there.
it right there, but it's starting to grow. That's just weeds. Here it is. It's starting on this.
Yeah,
side.
so I saw it behind you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a kind of mint. And then the yarrow is over there. You can see that.
Yarrow's right there.
And then there's more yarrow down there.
Then this right here.
And then this is all the garlic. Oops. Yeah, this is planted somewhere.
Yeah, this is
This
all
is all
garlic,
garlic.
here. Yeah, and it's coming up.
It's all
It's
coming up. Looks good.
4 or 5 inches high off the ground.
Yeah, looks good already.
Yeah.
Well, we've had some weird spring weather
Yeah,
because it was really warm, and then it got cold, and we got snow.
Yeah, I don't
And
see
then it warmed, and then we got cold, and it
What's
got
the show
snow.
about fiddleheads this year? I don't know if we're gonna. I don't even have no idea what time to go look.
And then in the front here is the lavender.
We transported that.
No, this was new lavender I bought
was
this
it
year.
then?
Yeah, we didn't get any of the lavender. We should have.
We planted 200 garlic plants right here in a row,
We have some in the raised bed too.
and the other raised bed over there. But yeah, that's pretty cool.
So
It's
things
working
are
good.
starting to- Things are starting to grow.
There's Bella over there. I don't know what she's doing. She's looking at
checking
something.
things out.
This is our property. Yeah.
And we have big plans for the garden, so
Big
we're gonna
plans
have to
for
be
the
working
garden.
on that.
Yep. Yep. And then Rosemary painted that gnome for us. She's good. She's an artist. Yeah. And then,
Don't you go in there.
Yep.
Good girl.
all right. Yep.
That's good. We'll keep you posted.
So we're planting peas today.
Yep.
The peepers are out.
Yep.
So.
You heard peepers?
Plant peas with the peepers.
Yep. I just need maybe. Well, I can get the sticks later.
We get
Okay.
sticks later.
So what I did was, I soaked these overnight, and I just moved the leaves out of the way, and I'm just gonna make. Are you gonna help, Bella? You're such a good helper. I don't know. Probably don't want them too far apart.
Yeah.
Probably about there, right?
I guess.
And just gonna do this whole.
She's
thing.
asking me, but she's gonna do what she wants anyway.
Yeah,
So.
well, you know, trial and error. They're gonna grow.
Lots of error.
Lots of trials. So, all right, that'll work. I'll take this off.
And these seeds are how old?
And they're a couple years old, so I'm going to plant them pretty closely because they might not all germinate. I can thin them out.
Yeah.
If we have a good germination rate.
We
here.
have good soil though.
Yeah, it's really good soil.
Yeah. We amend this thing.
So peas are a good thing to plant early. Doesn't matter if it's going to get cold, you know, which we know it probably will. It's only the beginning of April.
The way it's been.
Yeah.
We love peas.
We love peas. These are the sugar snap peas, so you don't have to, you know, the ones you can eat the pod.
Once we
Eat the whole thing.
we will get hundreds. We will can a lot of these things.
Yeah. I've never canned peas,
Oh,
but we've always freeze them.
freeze
But I
them,
might
right,
try
yeah.
canning them because I like the idea of canning things because then it's not taking freezer space.
Yep.
So every year we try to learn something new to can, or we don't need you rock.
There's 6 rows. She's planted 6 rows. Look at them.
Yeah, I just want to use up all these old seeds. You know, they're usually good, for a few years. So we'll give
She
them
gets a
shot.
discount someplace and she plants old seeds. She gets 15%. She gets 15% off someplace.
I know, but you gotta use what you have. I'm not gonna waste them. That's not our. That's not
It's not our thing. No, not at all.
We try not to be wasteful. So I'm just gonna stick more of these in between. And like I said, if they all come up, then we'll just thin them out.
Yep.
And after you can show. We forgot to show the
Would you count those things? So far I see 12 in each row.
No, really? No, I was not counting.
There's 12 in every row so far.
Yeah.
Now you're doubling them
Now
up.
I'm doubling them up, yeah. I also overwintered geraniums. which
Geraniums,
I
yeah.
never did before. I had a friend give me a gorgeous geranium when we moved. And really don't have room in the cabin to keep the plant alive all winter. So I searched on the internet and found that you could, take it out of the dirt, put it upside down in a paper bag in a cool place. So I did that, and they looked like they survived. So I just planted them in dirt the other day.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I want to say congratulations to Josh and Mar, our kids. They just bought a house.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Pretty proud.
It's pretty cool.
We have 2 boys, and both of them own homes.
Yep.
They both work hard.
They do. I'm just going to cover them up with the soil. I mean, I'm not marking every row. I'm just going to mark, this side is peas.
Yeah. You're going to put leaves back on them?
No, not now.
No?
I don't think so.
Okay.
When they start coming up, I might put leaves in between. But we'll just wait and see. This soil's not very weedy. It's been covered all winter. There.
Yep.
And Mother Nature is going to water it, so we're good.
Yep, it's raining today.
You want to go show the geraniums?
Sure.
I just washed my hands. I had dirt under my nails. Yeah, so I just, I took all the dead leaves and branches off of them and I cut back to where there was green. But there actually was, even in the paper bag, there was some growth. So we'll keep them watered and in the pots until they're growing really good. And then I'll transplant them. So if it works, that's great.
Didn't cost you anything.
No.